Hey guys, welcome back. It's an inverse fair value app video today. We're going over settings. We're going over how you can make a profit with this every day. Okay, maybe not every day, but try to. Okay, so firstly, diving into the settings. I've been playing with these settings, so feel free to try them out and do some research yourself. But these settings are very scalpy, like very small fair value app size. It's set to 1.5. And then also it's just, they take tons of trades. Okay. Now, when you get a lot of trades, that means you can get a lot of losses, but you can also get a lot of wins. Okay. The last 2 days, that's what we're going to be going over here. It's overall net up pretty well. All right. So the main things here is just the swing high low minimum ticks is set to 50. And then the minimum fair value gap size is set to 1.5. Okay. And then from yesterday, quite a few trades yesterday. I wanted to say we had like 7R of profit or 5R of profit total. Had a full TP here. Okay. This would have been, again, 1.5R. So each win full TP you're seeing is a net 1.5R if you don't touch it. Okay. So we have 1.5R here, another full win here. Again, if you have a max profit set, say you're going for $400 per day of profit. If you're risking 150 here, that's already your profit for the day, and you could be done with 2 trades. Okay. This one hit TP and the loss, so that one's break even. But overall, if we count all these trades up, win-win, so 1 and 2 wins. This is break even, so we'll just not even count it. 2 and 0. This is a loss here, so that's 2 wins, 1 loss. Have a full TP here. It's very small, but it is full TP, so that's 3 and 1. Then we have a full TP 4 and 1. So 4 wins, 1 loss when you're risking, or when you're getting 1.5R, that's really good, right? 4 wins, 1 loss, another break even. So we'll just keep that at 1 loss, another full loss there. So 4 and 2, 4 and 3. Then we have a full TP. So 5 and 3, and then another full TP. So 6 wins that hit full TP and 3 losses. So you're up very well there. Okay. Full loss. So 6 and 4. And then that was it till market open. This ended up being 7 wins and 4 losses. That was right before market open. So these settings would probably work better overnight. Okay, that's what I've been kind of testing them on. When the gaps are going to be smaller anyway, when the ranges are going to be generally smaller, the moves are going to be smaller. Okay, you're not going to want to run this ideally during market hours because it's so volatile during the market hours. You're not going to be wanting to take a 1-point gap trade. Okay, that's as simple as that. So 7 wins, 4 losses. That is a total of 7 times 1.5R. That's 10.5R minus the 4 losses. So that's 6.5R of profit. Okay, so again, if you were risking $150 per trade, which is very reasonable, that's $975 of profit total. Okay, just overnight, like while you were sleeping. Okay. During the market hours, there was some losses. Again, I said these would be more for the overnight session. Okay, here we are starting the overnight session here. Okay, Asia session. This was today. This was today, October 3rd. Okay, we had a full TP win, so you're already up 1.5R. Okay, so we'll just add this up. I'll have a calculator on the other monitor here. 1.5R here, full TP. We can keep fast forwarding. Keep fast forwarding. Another full TP. So you're up another 1.5R. Okay. Again, that you're up 3R. If you're risking 150 bucks, you could call that a day, right? I don't know if you're awake at 2 a.m. by any means to call that a day, but it's great. 3R is good. Keep going. That's a loss. So that's -1. Okay. So now you're up 2R. And then here we are, a full TP and another full TP. So we had 2 full TPs back to back within 45 minutes. Okay, so that's plus 3R. Now you're up 5R by 6:30. So if you wake up early at 6 before you go to work, you're up 5R here. That's $1,000 on 200 risk per trade. Okay, you turn it off. Then we have a loss, so that's -1, a break even, so that's just partial win, partial loss, that's break even, and then another -1. So you'd be overall overnight before the market opens, you're up again 3R. So I mean, just in the last 2 days, you're up over 10R pretty much, or around 10R. That's fantastic. guys. MNQ 1-minute settings. If you are going to use these settings, make sure to go into your data series and just set the days to load to a lower value. If you have it at a high value, it's just going to freeze your NinjaTrader. It's going to take longer to load. So if you don't have a super strong VPS or a super strong computer, lower that down, because again, when you set a 1.5 for the minimum for value gap size, there's going to be a lot more junk on the charts. I call it junk, just a lot. The chart's going to be a lot more messy. Okay. And again, diving in here, I'll show you the settings, all the settings here. You should, you can run a filter if you want. I don't have it on here, so no filters. Okay. No indicator filters, no break even stop, risk per trade. That's up to you in your account. I didn't have a minimum stop loss or a max stop loss. You could mess with that if you want. Okay. Feel free. Swing strength is still 20, so same as usual. All I did was lower the range to 50. So the swing high low minimum tick set to 50. And what that does is say, it allows for trading in a smaller range, which generally overnight you're gonna have a smaller range anyway, right? And then just have the on sim checked if you're using a prop firm account or anything. Full auto checked there. And then the only other thing changed from default is setting this to 1.5 instead of 2 or whatever you're on 5, right? And that's it. That's it for the settings, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this 6-7 minute video. I didn't even do that on purpose either. About a 7-minute video going over settings and how it's been performing lately. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later.